What's up, y'all?
Questions for Kahliel?
How good does a win like that feel? You know, obviously you guys have had a couple this season, but just to really be able to enforce your will down the stretch and be sort of comfortable and get a lot of guys playing time, that sort of thing.
I think it's great. It's definitely great mentally. Like you said, it's giving other players more time down the stretch than maybe they would have had. And it gives us some lessons, too. Like, even when you're in a game like that, it's easy to get complacent. Being up like 20 with 12 minutes left, it's easy to get complacent, but leads can get blown in any game. So that's just a teaching point there. Coach made sure we stayed focused, and it's definitely good for morale. Just having a win like that where everybody can kind of relax before the game is even over, just a little bit more. Everything's not uptight. You know, it's definitely a good feeling.
Talk about morale. You know, your record's not real good, but your coach said you could become a dangerous team, maybe. He listed a couple of reasons. I mean, what does it feel like tonight? You were excited in the locker room, I guess, right?
Definitely we're excited. I think it's just we really believe in ourselves. Like Coach said, we know that we got something good going here. We've played all the top teams in the conference really close. With the exception of the Purdue-Fort Wayne game, every game we've played in conference has been close. So we know that we can hang with anybody. And as long as we stay focused and on the right path, continue to build, not settle on anything, I think we'll be able to show that as consistent as we have in the past week.
You guys struggled early on in the season when it came to rebounding in certain games. Tonight you have season best 52, 16 on offensive board. You guys can sometimes be a little smaller compared to other teams, but lately you've been really good on the boards. Has that been an emphasis for practice?
It definitely has. Coach does this thing, this drill called hit with the pad, where they shoot the shot and then they have two coaches with a pad and we have to box them out and learn on how to trace the ball, reading how it comes off the rim, stuff like that. So that's how we've been working on defensive boards. And then they always emphasize our go guys crashing offensive boards. So our forwards and like one wing, they always want three of us to go to the glass and two to get back. So I think that we're just starting to embrace that more, and we're starting to see it pay off whenever we actually do go. So sometimes you just learn from experience, and we're starting to see that it works whenever we do it. So it's definitely good.